Giovanni, why don't you come up here so I can see your handsome face? Always to see your back.
No, it's okay.
It's okay. Yeah.
It's not about if we can see the kids. It's
Okay.
about the learning.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so today we're going to get started with our read aloud. The book we have, the title is Dave the Potter, Artist, Poet, and Slave. It's written by Laban Carrot Hill. So let's look here. Dave the Potter.
Who's that?
That's Dave. We see Dave the Potter? Yeah. So today, while we're reading the book, I want you to be, his name is Dave.
You mean honey?
He's the potter.
I need you to
I want you to be able to use your power words when I ask you questions, like describe, explain, and be able to answer those questions. Dave the Potter. You ready?
He likes.
Okay.
Dave the Potter.
Good job. To us, it is just dirt, the ground we walk on. Scoop up a handful. The gritty grain slip between your fingers. Now I'll show you all the pictures.
That's fingers. Oh, whoa. Honey.
Who can describe this picture? What are the men doing? Describe what are the men doing. Nick?
He's grabbing the sand.
Okay, he's grabbing the sand. Who else can describe what's happening in this picture? Travion?
He's looking at the sand.
He's looking at the sand. Are there any more men in this picture?
Yes. Yes. 100 men.
100 men? I think there are, how many men?
No, there are more.
Okay.
There are more.
So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 men. Let's keep going, see what's going to happen.
Yeah. You see?
Yes. On wet days, heavy with rainwater. No, that's the same page. That's the next page. On wet,
No.
okay.
There's a principal speaking.
Yeah. This is the very next page. On wet days, heavy with rainwater, it is cool and squishy. Mud pie heaven. I'm going to move the book for you. Okay. Now look here. They said that it's squishy. Can you tell me something that's squishy? Tell me all about something that's squishy. Tanisha, you can tell me something that's squishy? Play-Doh is squishy. Yes, Nick. What is that? It's in his hand.
Honey?
Money is squishy?
No.
Giovanni, what is something that's squishy? Honey. Okay. A little sticky. Yeah. Giovanni, is something you know that's squishy?
Mud.
Mud.
Goo.
Goo.
Yeah.
All right. So we all are telling me some things that are squishy. And you know how he said it's Play-Doh? You know how at home when you have a towel that's kind of wet and squishy? So you all are understanding squishy. But today it was clay, the plain and basic stuff upon which he learned to form a life as a slave nearly 200 years ago. So Nick said that was mud in his hands. He said maybe honey. They're telling us that Dave has clay in his hands. Can we say clay?
Play.
Who can explain to me what is clay? Tanisha? Clay and play rhyme. They do rhyme. Trevion, do you know what clay is?
Clay is something that you make stuff out of. You make things out of it.
Cool. So clay is like mud. It's from the earth, and then we make things with it. You're right. To us, it is just a pot, round and tall, good for keeping marbles or fresh cut flowers. But to Dave, it was a pot large enough to store a season's grain harvest, to put up salted meat, to hold memories. Bless you. So what is Dave making in this picture? What is this? A pot. Good job. Now, if you could make a pot, I want you to think about what you would put inside that pot. Wait a second. Just think. Do you know what you would put inside the pot?
No.
Do you know what you would put inside a pot if you could make something like this?
You bet magic.
I want you to think for a minute. You know what you will put in the pot? Why don't you tell Tanisha what you will put in the pot? What did Nick say he will put in the pot? Magic. Now, Tanisha, do you know what you will put in the pot? Why don't you tell Giovanni what you will put in the pot?
Green stove like a witch.
Let's play her. And what would you put in the pot? Why don't you tell Travion? Magic? Travion, what would you put in the pot? Tell Nick.
Memories and a genie.
Oh, memories and a genie. And if I could make a pot like that, I would put flowers.
Yeah, but
Miss Kay, what would you put in
a
this
witch
pot?
could put green.
Oh, a witch.
I think lots of songs.
Oh, Miss Kay would put songs. Okay, you
Lots
want
of
to see
toys.
toys? Okay, let's keep going and see what's happening.
It's really good. That's a
Each
witch.
one began. Let's listen. Let's listen. Each one began out of clouds of dust, clotted clumps of clay, ground in the pug mill and carried wheelbarrow after wheelbarrow to Dave's spinning potter's wheel. Okay, so now Dave is going to make things, but he has to follow steps. Let's listen. He has to follow steps in order to get his clay. So we're going to trace the steps how Dave gets his clay. First, it says clay begins like a cloud of dust. So you say first,
First,
it's like a cloud of dust.
is it a class of test?
Awesome, Nick. Thank you. Second,
Second,
awesome. Clotted clumps of clay. Good job, Travion.
good job, Troy.
Third, the clay is in the mill. And then fourth, how do they carry the clay to his potter's wheel?
Wheelbarrow after wheelbarrow.
Good job, wheelbarrow. You see those carrying those wheelbarrows? Yes. Okay, let's keep going.
I saw a horsey.
Oh, look at Dave. Let's see what he's going to do now. With a flat wooden paddle, let's listen, large enough to row across the Atlantic, Dave mixed clay with water drawn from Big Horse Creek. So they said Dave mixed clay with water like he was in the Atlantic. Who knows what the Atlantic is? Nick, can you sit on your bottom, please? Travion, may you sit back on your bottom? Thank you, sweetie. What is the Atlantic?